The American West and its Arizona desert. A historic track famous for its high temperatures and its higher speeds.
3, 2, 1.
What a great duel in the desert.
Go do your thing.
Today, the personalities of NASCAR roll up to a different starting line in this special crossover event. Along with some of bowling's best, they'll take on this sport of precision and finesse. Trade in the raceway's low banking turns for slick straightaways.
We are watching greatness. Crack it open.
Redefine revolutions per minute.
All right, man. Have fun today.
And discover that in this game, you don't avoid the big one.
There it is. On fire.
You seek it out.
Fire it and win it.
Here, it's not when you cross the finish line, but how you finish that 10th and final lap.
Built for this.
Are you ready to take a drive down victory lane?
You won.
The PBA NASCAR Invitational starts now on Fox.
And we welcome you to the finale of PBA All-Star Weekend. The Go Bowling PBA NASCAR Invitational and the Checkered Flag Clash, all happening at the barn adjacent to Phoenix Raceway. Today, some of the finest professional bowlers in the world will team up with some of the best NASCAR drivers on the track. You'll have the defending champions Kyle Troop and Eric Almirola take on Chase Briscoe and Darren Tang in doubles. And then, former PWBA Rookie of the Year Daria Payok will team with Daniel Hemrick against reigning USBC Queens champion Lindsey Boomershine and AJ Allmendinger. Hello again, everybody, along with Hall of Famer Randy Peterson and Kimberly Pressler. I'm Dave Lamont. We welcome you to Phoenix Raceway. It's right over there. And Randy, there's so many cool similarities between bowling and racing, including our fans.
Yeah, there really is. And I mean, it's two great sports coming together at a venue unlike any other. I mean, where else do you see bowling lanes next to the speedway? And you know, Dave, when I think of NASCAR, I think of danger. And with danger comes pressure, right? I mean, these guys are ripping around the track at 200 miles an hour, driving a car that's got 900 horsepower. I mean, that's some sick pressure. But today they're going to feel a different kind of pressure under the bright lights of the PBA Tour, competing against some of the top professionals in the world. A completely different world for these drivers. You know what? This truly is a match made in Phoenix.
So we have semifinals, we have a final, we also have the Checkered Flag Clash still to come. It's going to be a spectacular afternoon. The opening match will be Eric Almirola and Kyle Troop taking on Chase Briscoe and Darren Tang. They are standing by with Kimberly Pressler right now.
Thanks, guys. So Eric, Kyle, you guys are the defending champions of this event, but guys, I watched practice, and all the new athletes that are coming up here, they look pretty good. Are you a little nervous? Are you ready to defend?
Nervous is an understatement. Kyle told me before we came up here, he's like, hey, just so you know, I've never defended a PBA event. So he's got me really nervous. All the lights are on, all these fans are here, so I'm just kidding. I'm not nervous. It's either going to be good or it's going to be bad. What could it? They can't take my birthday away, right? So
they cannot, or the fact that you guys are the defending champions. And Kyle, you know what? We talked earlier about the fact that last year you guys actually had to go up against Chase and Jesper, who's one of your best friends, and you beat them on your road to winning. But now he's got Darren Tang, and Darren has been bowling pretty good this week. So are you a little nervous about this new matchup?
You know, I love my boy Jesper, but I do think Chase has a partner upgrade this time around this year. So it's gonna be a tough match for sure. Darren's been hot. I know Chase has got some game. You know, threw plenty of strikes on these lanes before. But I like our chemistry. We're gonna have a good time and put up a good score.
Well, Chase, let's talk about that chemistry, because last year you had 5 strikes in a row. It was pretty amazing to watch. And now you have Darren, who is, like I said, bowling pretty good. So what's the plan of attack to take your old NASCAR teammate out?
Well, I think his back's going to be hurting at the end of this thing. He'll probably be carrying me through the whole event. But, yeah, I'm nothing fancy. I try to throw it straight. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it's left. Last year I got lucky and somehow rolled 5 strikes in a row. So, yeah, hopefully can do it all again. But it's going to be a lot of fun regardless. And unlike Eric, I am nervous. This is intimidating, but it's going to be a lot of fun for sure.
And Derek, Kyle over here just hyped you up quite a bit. Are you ready to throw some strikes and carry Chase like he's hoping you are?
Yeah, I mean, Kyle's been having a really, really good All-Star Weekend. He's won every event so far, so I think it'd be a disservice to Chase here if I didn't try to ruin that, so I'm ready.
All right, well, let's get to some bowling.
So here's the format we have for you today. We have the double semifinals. Then we're going to get you the Checkered Flag Clash. And that's a unique event we're going to talk a little bit more about. It's going to feature some drivers and some Fox Sports personalities. And then we'll crown a champion. Will Kyle Troop defend for the first time? This will be
for the first time ever. Yeah.
This will be the Troop sweep, by the way.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started. This is a good old Baker format, which means everybody gets a crack at it.
Absolute wavy.
Oh! Not bad, Chase. Not bad.
Solid
That's
start.
a good first ball right there.
Now this one's going to be much harder.
This is hard here.
Yeah.
This is hard.
Well,
my first.
this could be more intimidating than looking at all 10 pins, to be honest.
And the one thing my dad told me before the show in 2015.
Good.
All right, just don't leave it to a good shot.
Catches just enough of the head pin. Nice little swisher, but this one's going to test him. Hey, hang on.
Nailed it.
Look at that. Very nice.
What's that? It's me?
He's done this before, hasn't he? I wonder if these guys...
I'm a gamer, not a practicer.
Hey, Chase, I thought you said that 10-pin was hard, man. You made it look simple.
Yeah, I got lucky, I think, again. I don't know. Something about the pressure, I guess, being on helps a little bit, but I'm sure to start messing up at some point.
Wait a minute, did I see a little rev rate going on there?
He doesn't use his thumb.
I thought it was good. I thought it was good.
He's got quite a bit to work with here.
I'm going to borrow Chase's ball.
No thumb. There's the revolutions, rotation. But in our sport, oil's good. Shooter.
Well, unlike NASCAR, in bowling, straighter is greater.
Yeah, and I was going to say, in our sport, oil is good. On the racetrack, not so much. But this is perfect by Eric Almirola.
Yeah.
Well, listen, they're not going to just lay over and not defend with vigor. By the way, this guy's really good if you're seeing him for the first time. Got a lot of action in the back of that 2-pin, so Kyle has a highly
I think
makeable.
that's the only shot that one gets.
It's like ball change already.
Yeah.
We'll bring out the spare ball for this one. For a pro, this is a very simple high percentage conversion.
All right, Kyle, nice cover there. By the way, Jesper sent me a text. He's not real happy with it, but hey, talk about that washout that your partner just made.
I mean, I thought the shot was pretty good. We both did, but then, you know, he said he had to use Chase's ball on the spare, so I think Chase has got the magic ball.
He does.
So we may be in a little trouble here.
Darren Tang. That crossed over big time, almost into Brooklyn territory, so he's got
keep
a
it
single
close.
So if he makes this, we'll be tied.
Darren's been working really hard on his game lately with Coach Mark Baker, trying to get his timing a little bit more delayed.
Yeah, Baker, one of the best.
Didn't work that time.
Mark will be texting Darren.
He's been on my spares earlier in the week. Oh, yep.
Well, let's take a look at our oil pattern today. The PBA LBC 43.
Yeah, and we've watched throughout this All-Star Weekend how the right lane can get a little bit tricky. Our NASCAR players are going to play pretty straight up the middle part of the lane, and our pros are going to be hooking it. They're going to be moving in and feeding it out to about the 7/8 board. There's another good one.
This is power right here.
That's okay.
All right, good shot.
You know,
I thought that was it.
all Chase has to do is catch the head pin on every shot. There's something to be learned for the fans of NASCAR watching and our bowling fans watching. You saw that wrist of Chase Briscoe's, how it was inverted. We want to get the wrist nice and firm and up underneath the ball.
Just throw it straight. You should be fine.
He's got it.
Yep. No trouble at all.
Ball's still high.
Hey, man, I think he was playing possum.
Should we have invited him to the spare contest a couple of days ago?
Yeah.
Make that spare. Darren Tang was in that.
Could have invited Eric as well after that washout he made. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. I thought that would happen if he left it down the middle.
You said that's okay, right?
Yeah.
You said that's okay.
Yeah, Brooklyn's okay.
Yeah.
But that means you got to hit the head pin.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, use Chase's ball.
Okay.
Can't use
I'm
that
using
one
Chase's
anymore.
ball. I'm using Chase's ball.
Kyle Troop doubling as a ball rep.
Oh, man, that was close.
Hey, maybe just let it rip like that on the first ball from now on.
I know.
All right, here we go.
Well, Kyle Troop's having a spectacular 2024 start to his season. On February 4th and Indianapolis or Royal Penn Woodland, he wins his second major, the U.S. Open. And then in the number 3 seed, defeated the incredible Anthony Simonson in the championship match. That was at the U.S. Open. The PBA Indiana Classic, the Just Mayor PBA Indiana Classic, he picked up his 12th title overall, defeating E.J. Tackett. And by the way, he's going for, this may be something we're going to have to rename, the Troop Sweep here at All-Star Weekend.
Well, he's been executing at an extremely high level this season. And it's continued throughout this great event. Slipped.
Hurry.
Got it there.
It doesn't even have to be perfect with him anymore. Even close, and he gets a strike.
Yeah, had a little footing issue, slipped just a bit, but managed to get it up the hill and into the pocket.
Darren Tang with a tour title. He won that at the infamous Coldwater, Ohio. Wide right on that one.
Yeah, slicker than an otter's pocket at that part of the lane.
Just keep holding me up.
It's like when you're coming around the oval bank and and traction's great, and then all of a sudden it starts to drizzle.
The air gets a little dirty, maybe, or something.
Starts to drizzle. That track starts to get a little slick. Yeah.
There's a sweet spot in there. Darren's looking for it. He'll find it.
Right now, Darren's NASCAR partner has more marks than he does.
Okay. Yeah, that was.
He's on board.
Jesper Svensson just threw his remote after you said that. Well, this is a happy area for Chase Briscoe because back in March 13, 2022, he won his first career NASCAR Cup Series race at Phoenix Raceway. And in so doing, became the 200th different driver in series history to have won a race in the Cup Series, which is just wild.
Yeah.
A little bit wide left, but he's got something that's makeable there if he just throws it right down the middle again.
Trying to live up to that hype video.
I know.
He's been a spare machine so far in the early going.
Straight for the head.
Get up the hill.
No.
Good try that.
Screw that one up.
Chase, it's Dave and Randy up in the booth, and first of all, you're doing great. You're off to a great start halfway through game one. But take us back to that day last year here at this racetrack. What was that like?
Yeah, it was super special. You know, just to win in the Cup Series is a huge thing. You know, you dream of just getting truthfully to race in the Cup Series, and to be able to say that you're a winner in the Cup Series is super special. So it caught me a little off guard, truthfully, winning here. This is statistically one of my worst racetracks, I felt like, and just a place I've always struggled at. And ever since that day when we won, we've been really good here. So yeah, it's always special coming back to Phoenix. Just you know, anytime you can come back to where you got your first win, special. So it was always cool to come back and obviously be able to try to back it up and be even cooler.
Thanks for that, Chase, and congrats.
Well, close match through 5, as we might guess.
I know it. Dang it.
Eric abandoned the hook ball on that. On that first shot. I don't know if you noticed that.
I did.
Yeah.
And this guy will not abandon the hook on his shot. You can hear him saying that's better.
Kyle Troop's ball comes down the straightaway and into turn 3 and perfectly into the 1-3.
Kyle Troop showing you the form that's made him one of the very best in the world. The PBA NASCAR Invitational will continue with another semifinal. We got to figure out who's going to win this one first. The world's fastest strike. You might have thought Oscar Palermo did it on the lanes, but no. Jason Belmonte and Eric Almirola took care of it at the Charlotte Motor Speedway in 2019, Randy.
I mean, this is crazy.
I think he did that one one-handed, too.
Yeah, he did. I mean, that is, the bowling ball's passing the car.
Yeah, at one point, you're right.
Imagine being a NASCAR driver. That's your living. I guess after a while, it's just...
To them, it might be routine.
You get used to the speed, right? Darren needs help.
Darren gets help. And in bowling, when you cross the opposite pocket, that is known as going Brooklyn.
It was funny because during the break, Darren walks by our booth and goes, "Hey, Randy, how am I doing so far?"
The worst part was you told him.
Yeah. He just looked over and pointed at us. This is great.
I need to keep going straight.
Catch a piece. Catch a piece.
Baby.
All right. The one in the middle. That's fine.
That's a good shot.
But everybody has their hands up. You know what that means?
Yes, we need to do that.
Yeah, that means
everybody hands up.
he misses this.
Yeah, if you miss a 5-pin, everybody that has a hand up, you're supposed to buy them a drink.
I left my wallet at home.
He left his wallet at home.
Yeah, but he's good for it.
Oh, yes. Chase, we accept cash pay and Venmo.
I'm a Zelle guy, so I'll do that.
Oh, no. Oh, there goes the wallet.
Yeah. Thank goodness it is empty.
Here we go.
Smart man.
We did that at Nationals. One time, and we had like the whole squad, which was like 200 people doing it, because our team started doing it so often. The whole squad started getting small.
Oh, how are that? No!
Yeah.
Good shot.
I'm ready to get my hand up. Yeah.
This is the Just Right Strike, brought to you by Just Bear, the mindful choice for high-quality protein with no antibiotics ever. Just right, Just Bear, and just barely a strike. Wonder what Eric had in his wallet. We're not going to find out.
Yeah.
Hey, Eric, what's in your wallet? It's like a commercial or something.
It does sound like something somebody could latch on to.
All right, Kyle Troop working on a double right here. They have a 19-pin lead, could go to 29.
Flush. 100% flush.
Yeah. There we go.
That's how we take control of the game right there.
Yeah.
To borrow from Bill Raftery, just a kiss.
So I'll bowl 9.
It's got to be now, Darren. Moved way in. And he gets it.
His best looking shot of this game.
Real ones matter, too. Real ones matter. Come on.
Darren's played the entire lane in 4 shots. It's great.
We made it.
All right, big one here for Chase. Can cut the lead to 19 and give him a chance.
He can strike. He talked with Kimberly about hitting 5 in a row last year. So
he's got a chance.
Kick it. Oh, I thought he might get some action off the wall.
Yeah, they got to have this. Come on, Chase.
All right, give it a run. You never know.
Pretty much right at it.
Nope. That's what he needed the frame before when he was shooting the 5 pitch.
Yeah,
falling apart.
Well, tune in to Race Up weeknights on FS1 to get expert analysis and opinions from the best in NASCAR as they break down the hottest names inside the car and out on the track. Race Up weeknights at 6 Eastern on FS1 and the Fox Sports app. So are the defending champions ready to step in? I believe all but about there.
Yeah, all but over now. I wonder what we could do, or what we would have to do.
Yeah, there's a sleeper behind it.
To get a chance to do a ride along.
A ride along
in a NASCAR. Yeah.
Sign a lot of insurance papers.
Yeah. All right. I'm good with that.
I would try it.
I mean, we don't have to go 200. Like 150 is plenty. Look out!
All right, that's okay though. I think they're going to be just fine.
Dang it, dang it, dang it.
Mainly because Kyle gets the bowl again.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be just fine.
I think Kyle needs 5 pins.
He does. I think he's going to get double that.
Good call.
On the next shot. Well, he needed 5. So the defending champions are in the championship match again.
Yep.
Love you, Donna. Sorry I didn't make that spare there with you.
There you go. You need a man to whip up a crowd. There's your guy right there. Kyle Troop and Eric Almirola are in the finals once again, defeating Chase Briscoe and Darren Tang.
So Eric, Kyle, congratulations. You once again find yourself in the final, but you made a pretty exciting spare conversion to keep you guys in this match. How in the world did you make that?
Just a lot of talent, really. I mean,
no luck at all?
No, mostly just pure God-given talent.
I like it. That's what we like to hear. And Kyle, you got an amazing, partner right here, but you have pretty dominated this weekend, actually, because one more match and you have literally swept all 3 days here. A little pressure with that? No?
No, not knowing now all the God-given talent that I'm bowling with, I feel even more confident than I did before this match. But, I'm a momentum guy. I feel like we got a little momentum on my side here. Eric's, made the good change, made an adjustment, so we're feeling good for the title.
All right, well, we will see all this God-given talent in the finals.
Brilliant answer by Kyle Troop.
So coming up, the next semifinal, Daria Payok and Daniel Hemrick taking on Lindsey Boomershine and A.J. Allmendinger in our Go Bowling PBA NASCAR Invitational semifinal. That's beautiful Phoenix Raceway, and we are located very close to the track at the barn at Phoenix Raceway. This is where our event has been, PBA All-Star Weekend. This is the Go Bowling PBA NASCAR Invitational at Phoenix Raceway. Second semifinal about to happen. And A.J. Allmendinger understands winning. A 2-time NASCAR Infinity Series champion, 21 and 22. And he has raced about everything that's got wheels. NASCAR, open wheels, sports car racing, Randy. This guy is a winner.
He really is. He loves to go fast. I mean, look at some of his NASCAR wins. He won at the Brickyard in Indianapolis. Pretty special.
Well, A.J. Allmendinger is a winner. Right now, all 4 of our competitors in this semifinal are standing by with Kimberly.
Thanks, Dave. So, Daniel, when we talked earlier, you said this is the first time that you have ever laced up some bowling shoes, and you said you were a little bit nervous, but you took some practice shots. So how are the nerves now?
Prior to actually coming up here again, they felt good, and then I threw a gutter ball, so I'm a little shaky ground currently, but hey, no better time than the present. It's going to be fun. That's absolutely correct, but how badly do you want to beat this guy as opposed to winning the entire thing? Bad. Anybody knows the colleague racing, internally, we have a lot of competition. So my man AJ, he beats me a lot on the golf course. I beat him a couple times. Today, bowling, I look forward to taking the W here. I like to hear that. And a little rivalry is, pretty good to have. And Daria, you know what? You placed second in this event last year. So how are you going to take that experience and apply it here today to go up against Lindsay and AJ, who have never been part of this event?
Every event is a different experience, so I'm also myself a bit nervous, but I'm going to definitely use the experience from last year to try to perform as best as I can. But I know they're going to put up a big fight because they're both fighters, and Lindsay is a great bowler, so it's going to be a fun match. It's going to be a fun match, absolutely. And AJ, when you and I spoke earlier, you said that you genuinely love the sport of bowling, and you try and go as often as you can, but with two little ones, it's a little bit tough. But what is... Gosh, what's the highest score you've ever had?
Well, so as a kid, I would bowl all the time because I couldn't do any other sport because I was racing every weekend. So I shot 267 when I was like 13 years old. Haven't come close to that since. Don't quite bowl as much now. My wife and I have a brand new 6-month-old. So hopefully as he grows up, we'll get to bowl a little bit more. But the one good thing is I've already told Lindsay we're here for NASCAR. So if she's got to put a door on Daria or Daniel walking off the lane, we're going to do that. We're here to win.
Because rubbing is racing, right?
That is right, yeah.
Lindsay, are you ready to follow up with that?
Absolutely. Daria is one of my good friends, and I wouldn't actually do that to her.
What?
I'm sorry, AJ. Fair and square. Come on. No. It's going to be fun. I'm just thankful to be here. We're bowling with some really great people. I love NASCAR, and I'm excited.
Good luck to you guys.
All right, thank you, everyone. Looking forward to this because the winner is going to take on the defending champions, Almirola and Troop.
Until you guys start booing me.
I don't know. It's a tough one to pick a favorite. Daria's done this before. Lindsay's the reigning Queens champion, and then the wild card of these guys.
Now? Oh, God. All right. Come on, let's get it up. Come on. There we go.
Did I just see a two-handed release there?
You did. Watched him in practice. He had a lot of sideways motion. He's trying to cut his hook down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Here's that two-handed motion.
You're doing great,
Just pick it up.
Keep it up. Let's go. All right, here we go. All right. Now let's go again. All right.
There we go.
Bingo.
There we go. All right. Well, let's talk to AJ.
All right.
AJ,
That's all right.
Tell us about that first frame and getting that out of the way. How nerve-wracking was that for you?
So my setup was messed up on that first ball. The ball was, they got the stagger wrong on that. So I got it figured out here. So there's no chance Daniel's going to pick this up either. So we're only one behind.
All right.
Now I don't know what to do next. I like when all the pins are there, so I have a better chance of hitting something.
These two for Coward Racing.
Something similar.
Daniel also having success on the Infinity Series.
Got a hook. Got a hook. Got a hook. Got a hook.
I thought he might cut the back one at least, pick up a pin there.
Well, all right. Good start. Not looking good start.
Let the pros take over.
I got my teammates. She's got me. Yeah.
2017 PWBA Rookie of the Year, Daria Payok. Lives in Utah.
I knew I was striking on practice.
Yeah, her practice shots were just about perfect. That one just a little aggressive.
You know what's the name of that combination?
Zero flute.
It's called baby split.
You got it. Sounds perfect for you.
One of the best physical games the women's tour you'll ever see. Daria is fundamentally as good as anybody on that tour. Look at that. And extremely powerful.
Yes, sir.
It's not the right way to make it.
I love that. That was awesome. That was awesome.
Yeah, you just heard her say it's not really the right way to make it, but you know what? You made it.
Very lucky.
That's all that matters.
Let's go, teammate.
Pretty good about my ball.
I thought it was really good, though.
Yeah,
really good, yeah.
That's got a hook.
And it did not get there nearly in time.
Yeah, there's that slick
That
spot.
was not what I wanted to do my
okay.
first shot.
It's all right. The problem is you got a 165-pound dead weight on your shoulders already, so that's your problem.
I think he's talking about Daniel.
That's not true.
No, I think he's talking about himself.
Oh, that's right. They're partners.
They are. This is not an easy one, even for a skilled professional.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Good cover. All right, so it's just one pin difference between the
Is
two
it my
teams.
turn again?
Yep.
Okay, all right.
It's all you,
Okay. Now we're doing this for real, people. All right, let's go.
AJ. You ain't first, you're last. Let's go, AJ.
Oh, my! What a comeback. The comeback player of the year.
Let's go.
I was expecting a little bit more of a react from AJ.
Oh, yeah.
After this.
He undersold this.
Yeah, he did.
How often do you ever get to say the words trip 5 on a PBA telecast?
Yeah, not often.
Okay. Nope. Definitely make
Hung
it.
out. Emmerich, that head pin's easy, bud.
It's very easy,
It's
obviously.
easy.
Obviously.
Stop doing that, okay?
No, keep
doing that.
Come on. It's like that 4-footer you missed last time playing against me.
Was that to beat you by 1,000 or was that?
That looks good. Oh!
He overhooked it?
Yeah, the late snap.
God.
The late snap got him. This looks
I'm easing
real
up
good,
on it.
and then all of a sudden, see ya.
Normally turning left is good for these guys, but not that one. Oh, my.
You know, both these sports, these drivers make
Not
it look
my
easy,
favorite.
you know, just in people, left turns. I mean, there's thousands of things that go on with these racers and their cars and with their crews. And the same thing in bowling. You know, you watch these top professionals and they make it look easy, but it's not. I mean, think of all the things you have to do to execute a shot in bowling.
Okay, I'll start over next time.
Good job. Keep holding us
Should
here.
have been.
Oh, wide right that time for Lindsay, leaving her quite a bit of work with that washout there.
Hey, let's talk to Daria real quick. Daria, are you glad you're not on that right lane? That right lane looks nasty. It's looked nasty throughout All-Star Weekend.
Yeah, I am actually happy with the lane choice, and I'm so sorry for Lindsay because every time the ball goes a little bit to the right, it's gone. I was just talking to Daniel about it. It's like, Daniel, you have to keep moving left because you don't want to leak it to the right.
And there's a good example of what she was talking about there. Got out right and just stayed there.
All right, come on, AJ.
We got you.
On the backup car.
If you look at the lane.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, here we go. All right. All right. Oh.
There's that late left turn again.
Whoa.
Scared to throw it any further right for the gutter.
I don't even know how to adjust.
So, you know, like when you're after the spare, right? Like whatever you get.
Yeah.
You know, Allmendinger coming off of that trip 5 strike. The winner of this gets the defending champions, Troop and Almirola. Almost got it.
He almost took out the 3-pin. All right, AJ.
Dang head pin.
AJ, what kind of adjustments are you going to make now on that left lane? If any?
I'm going to hope and pray. I'm hoping and praying right now. I'm trying to get it. If I get it too far right, it's in the gutter. So
I don't know what else you do.
I'm still working on this two-handed bowling thing. So we're working on it.
And what made you decide to go to two-handed? Was it a pro that you watched on the PBA Tour, or was it just something you picked up?
Well, I figured Troop was pretty good doing it, and
yep.
You know, it's easier for me than one-handed, so I just started picking that up last year. I'm gonna have to keep working on it.
Right. That's using the hook to the advantage. Absolutely gorgeous spare that time
I see.
for Hemrick.
Thank you.
Sit back with a sense of accomplishment after covering.
Let's hope so.
Her last shot on this lane was great. She left the 10-pin. Oh, boy. Things are going to change real quick now.
Not good.
All good.
Damn it.
Daria, born in Poland. Probably has a few choice words in that language she could turn to if she needed to.
Yeah, I mean, really, the only thing you can do with this is chuck it really hard over here at the 4-pin and hope that something comes out of the pit to take the 6 out. Oh. Yeah, look at that scoreboard. All of a sudden, things have changed.
Impossible to try to figure out who's going to win this match. We're just going to have to put it to bed here very shortly when we come back and see who is going to make the finals to take on Troop and Almirola, the defending champions. And this is the 2024 Go Bowling PBA NASCAR Invitational at the barn at Phoenix Raceway. With Randy Peterson and Kimberly Pressler, I'm Dave Lamont. The PBA is proud that Bowlers to Veterans Link is the official charity of the PBA Tour. Since 1942, through the support of the bowling community, BVL has raised more than $56 million for veterans. To donate, please go to bvl.org.
I mean, is there anything better than helping out our vets?
I can't think of anything. Men and women who have sacrificed a lot.
All right, Lindsey Boomershine.
Ball change.
Yeah, ball change here on that slick right lane. She just needs to move farther right.
And again, this match very much up in the air.
Well, slide it over, Lindsey.
Got this?
This is so difficult.
We're having fun.
All right.
I'm not the only one.
Get the bowling ball over here to the left side of the 2-pin. Cut it into the 10. Come on, Lindsey. And didn't cut it over. 15% of the time is the tour average. That's converted. And all of these great stats are brought to us by who else?
Well, Lane Talk.
That's right. More information. You want to be a better bowler?
I do.
Head on over to lanetalk.com or download the free app.
Can I get, okay.
Maybe AJ's got it. Maybe he will download it.
That's a strike.
Ooh, not bad, not bad. Woo! AJ, that was a pretty good shot. Almost got there, AJ, but you know what? You're the only player with a strike thus far through 7 frames.
Well, Randy, this is what I do. I show up, I bowl. My game speaks for itself. I'll be honest, I'm not really sure where to throw this ball for this pin, so we're going to try it.
Now hook, now hook, now hook.
Got it.
Yeah, that's pretty good there, sir. Pretty good. Solid.
We're picking each other up. So you're saying there's a chance.
When you wake up in the morning, you bowl excellence. I get it.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
No, man, I thought he had the pocket that time.
So close. Hey, it's really wet on the right side there, so you got to be careful. But it's
What a guy. What a guy.
But it's dry in the middle, so if it may hook.
Hey, that's
I'm
enough.
just saying.
That's enough.
All right, sorry, buddy.
Apparently, AJ has been picking up on oil knowledge and lane conditions. Probably downloaded the pattern to his phone.
Yeah, he's been watching a lot of YouTube videos as well. Trying to get some pointers. That needs to hold. But it does. He flattened it out a little bit. You notice the rotation was more end over end. That was brilliant. Dario, your partner right there flattened his hand out, went a little more end over end roll and covers the 3-6 beautifully. What did you think of that?
I am very impressed. I think he's the one holding us up because I'm not bowling very well, so I'm going to do my best now.
All right.
But he's doing great.
All right, well, come on, let's get after it. We need to see a strike from Daria.
Okay, just for you.
Well, Lindsay had her chance at it. Now Daria gets a shot
This
at
is
this.
very difficult.
That's what I just said.
Hey, can we all sit on one couch together and just like help each other?
Yeah, it's like, we need a support group.
I need a support system.
Many a times, Daniel, you've had to help me in a golf cart. Of sadness.
I got nowhere to walk.
It's sadness.
I mean, right now, those couches are starting to turn into therapy couches.
Nope, and that's exactly what Boomershine did.
Hey, let's try, Lindsay, what you think about that.
I mean, I have been making adjustments.
It's a win for fans and a win for football as the USFL and XFL merger is official. The United Football League will begin to play March 30th with the USFL champion Birmingham Stallions taking on the XFL champion Arlington Renegades. The United Football League this spring on ABC, ESPN, Fox, and FS1. Spring just got stronger.
Can't wait. Maybe.
Mixer.
All righty then.
That's what I said. That's one. 4 more.
Oh, that's nice. Lindsay Boomershine finally finds the 1-3.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's got to pump this guy up. He's ready. Come on, AJ. Oh, boy. Oh. See, now, it has a chance to get back on that left lane. If that was on the right lane, it would have been 0.
Yeah.
I got faith in you.
He'd have picked up like the corner pins. That would have been about it.
AJ, nothing crazy. 1 or 2 pins.
Okay.
Is fine.
All right. We'll see here. There we go.
That has a chance.
Oh,
man.
That's brutal. I thought he had it.
AJ, that was good.
That was really good.
That was really good.
And this lead keeps going back and forth.
Go for 100.
Yeah, that's good.
Hold your head. Oh.
Show me something.
Now he's going to be tested.
Come on.
Yeah, that same shot he's been throwing is not going to work against the 10 pin.
Now he's going to be tested.
Here we go. What ball is straight?
I don't think any of those. If you
I
can
got it.
you can throw my ball.
You can throw.
AJ, what do you think the odds are of him making this?
Slim to none, and I think Slim just went out the door. But here's what I'm going to make a deal for him. If he makes this, I'll buy you a Celsius. Any flavor you want, bud. No deal.
What?
No.
Shake it off. It's on me.
Too oil.
Yeah, just blame the pattern.
Yeah,
when else
yeah.
fails, blame the pattern.
And now the lead back the other way.
Come on.
I really need to throw a good shot now.
Hey, this is way closer than it should be.
Well, let's see if Daria can get a strike and put some heat back on her friend.
Needs a hook.
No, she lost that immediately.
I just think she's too deep.
Hey, I love the makeable.
You know, the thing is if she misses up the lane a little bit, it's going to go high. She's too deep, too much angle.
I thought, like, honestly, let it go. I thought
That better hook. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh
yeah,
my God.
all right. If she strikes here, Lindsey Boomershine will need 18 in the 10th.
If she strikes, it would be her first of the match.
Okay, I should at least strike once.
I got faith in you. Let's do it.
Do my best. Okay.
Thanks for. Oh, I can breathe now. You did all you could do.
I think I
didn't help you.
Come on.
So Lindsey with 18 pins. So she's going to have to mark.
Maybe. Yes, sir.
Where I come from, that's a mark.
Yes, sir. Great shot, Lindsey. AJ, did you like that one?
See, I like putting the pressure on my partner. Just shows the ability she's got when it's time to shine. So I like that shot.
Love it.
Now just 8. And it'll be Allmendinger Boomershine against Troop and Almirola.
And she needs one of those.
We tied up, Daniel. Tied up. Is that tied up?
I have to believe she'll get one.
You would think. All right, so AJ, she needs just one of these for you guys to advance, and you taking on your two-handed idol in Kyle Troop.
I like our chances right here. I appreciate it.
That's got it.
Made it look easy. On to the championship match will be Allmendinger and Boomershine.
Thank you.
That was fun. That was fun. Oh, man. I did. I want to go again.
So she needed only one. She manages to teach you a lesson on how to shoot that shot. Perfectly done. A big sigh of relief, and the winners are standing by with Kimberly.
A sigh of relief indeed. You guys are headed to the finals, but Lindsey, let's talk about that 10th frame. Were you a little worried?
I knew I could throw the first one. I made a huge adjustment after the 4th frame. I went and switched balls, and I moved all the way right. And I looked at AJ, and I said, hey, I've thrown 3 in the 10th for $60,000 for a major title. We got this. So I was a little nervous on the second one, but I'm glad I came in clutch for my partner.
You absolutely were. And AJ, let's talk about the adjustments that she was talking about, because you guys are now going up against the heavy hitters. That is Eric and Kyle. They are defending champions, and you guys need a few more strikes to go up against them. So what adjustments are you guys going to make?
Yeah, we're going to have to take down their little bromance that they got going on right now. So it's I'm still working on the two-handed throw. You know, we're going to make some adjustments, but, you know, we got the bad game out of the way. Now it looks like, what, 270, 280, you think?
That's what we're all hoping for. Congratulations, and we'll see you guys in the final.
The championship match is yet to come, but coming up, the Checkered Flag Clash. Mano a mano, eyeball to eyeball. Who will be the victor?
Under the Arizona sun, beneath the raceway's Rattlesnake Hill, the stars of the track are itching to shift into high gear. As a bowling legend graces the lanes with his sweet left-handed roll, the PBA NASCAR Invitational Checkered Flag Clash is next on Fox.
What a gorgeous sight Phoenix Raceway is, rising up from the mountains. And we are next door at the barn at Phoenix Raceway. We certainly want to thank our man Mark Bailey, the Director of Business Development for NASCAR West, for everything that he and his staff have done for us. Made us feel incredibly welcome. Well, Randy, let's go through the Bowl TV season highlights. It starts off with the Players' Championship. Bill O'Neill beats Tom Smallwood in Wichita for his third career major championship.
And then it was off to Indianapolis, Indiana for the U.S. Open. Kyle Troop defeats Simonson. It was Troop's second career major.
Off we go, and guess who's back in the winner's circle, boys and girls, for the first time as a solo artist since 2017. Marshall Kent wins in Mount Prospect at the PBA Illinois Classic.
And then it's the Pete Weber PBA Missouri Classic in Springfield. There's another Anthony Simonson sighting. This time he defeats Bill O'Neill. Simo climbs the ladder.
Off we go to Indiana and the Just Bear PBA Indiana Classic in Anderson, and it's Kyle Troop on top again, taking out E.J. Tackett for his second win this season.
And then it was in Delaware, the Delaware Classic, Middletown to be exact. David Kroll defeats Tomas Kaiko. It was Kroll's first ever win.
And here we are, Randy. I'm dying to find out who's going to win the final. If it's going to be Kyle Troop for a Troopfecta or not.
Yeah, can he defend? Him and his partner defend again?
I know it's going to be a tough team with Boomersheim and Allmendinger. Certainly been tough on our graphics department. Now, we've asked a lot of questions with Kimberly Pressler's Pressing Questions. This time, we ask our PBA pros about their favorite part of NASCAR and Pressing Questions, brought to you by Go Bowling.
Norm, let's chat about NASCAR. What is your favorite thing about it?
The noise. Oh my God, when you're there live, this is the loudest thing in the world. And then they come around that corner and you're like,
I wish I could sit behind a car that goes that fast. I think that'd be like an insane thrill.
And not crash?
Not crash. That's what brings the thrill, right? The crash, I guess.
I'm rooting for the big one. Big Ricky Bobby crash would be awesome.
You're waiting for that red flag.
Oh yeah, that's what it's all about for me.
Just no right turns. You know, all left. Just keep it simple. That's my favorite thing.
I've been to a NASCAR race, and that was pretty awesome. I'm amazed how calm and good they are at what they do.
I've had the pleasure of bowling with Eric Almirola, who's one of the best NASCAR drivers. We, in fact, did the world's fastest strike out of a NASCAR. So that was one of the most adrenaline-fueled days that I've had in my life.
All right, here we go for the Checkered Flag Clash. 9 competitors. One of them is Mike Aulby. But let's take
we're going to chat about that with him when it's his turn.
The Checkered Flag Clash. Beginning our pole sitter, Cole Custer.
The rules on this are extremely simple.
Go.
I've been waiting all day to say this. If you
Let's
ain't
go.
first, you're last.
Yep.
Lowest score in every round gets knocked out till we have a champ. I'm betting that 9's going to stay.
9's going to be good, I promise.
All righty.
Let's welcome Jesse
Now I got to go
Wuji.
strike. Bring it up, bring it up.
Maybe I should say Lieutenant Commander Jesse Iwuji. He's still in the Naval Reserves, and we appreciate his service.
Yes, we do. He looks like he can throw it overhand.
He's going to get 6. Jesse played a little college football for the Naval Academy.
6. Somebody go less than that. Somebody gut her, please.
Oh, it's the chair of shame.
Oh, we might get some musical chairs. We'll see. Yeah, see what Sheldon Creed can do.
One's coming back. Yeah, there you go.
Working for my guy, Joe Gibbs, my coach.
That's it here.
Lieutenant Commander Iwuji can leave the chair.
Time to vacate the chair, Lieutenant.
I'm still in it. I'm safe.
Sheldon.
Going to second round.
Hey, we can make it a game. Yeah, I can bowl. Yeah.
All right, Leland Honeyman Jr. He looked okay in practice. He's fine.
Keep it on the lane.
I'm safe. I'm safe.
Yeah, that's actually all you have to do.
Just keep it on the lane.
Oh, thank you.
All right, Phil, come on. Well, Phil's got some game. Yeah, and he brought his own equipment with him.
Oh, us.
They're icing me. They're icing me here.
Yep.
Phil, you're bringing your own equipment to this?
I did. Yeah.
I love it. All right, good luck, sir.
I just hope I don't fall down.
I
almost fell down.
You're fine, Phil.
He's safe.
Oh, yeah. I know it.
This is not cumulative scoring by any means. This is just... Right now, we haven't had a strike. Cole Custer in the pole position. Came out on top so far. Trevor Bain.
Oh, he's done this before. He's done this before, my friend. Yo, Trevor. Yo, Trevor, that was beautiful. Where'd you learn that?
From Phil. Phil taught me everything I know. I learned what not to do. Follow that.
Well, Jamie just hit some pins.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, yeah, Jamie. Jamie, no pressure, making it look easy out there. Great shot. What were you feeling when you got up for that?
Oh, that was awesome. I don't know. I guess, bad rehearsal, good show is what my mom always taught me.
Well,
that's what we do too, Jamie.
Yeah, she taught you well. That was great.
Thank you.
Ryan Priest, he's fine. All right, so here's a tough one, Randy. Can Aulby handle the heat?
Well, we're going to find out. We're going to find out. All right, so the great Hall of Famer Mike Aulby is stepping up in this competition. We have no idea why you're here, Mike. I mean, do you need a W that bad? You're not actually going to try to win this, are you?
Well, I'm here to be an ambassador for bowling, so, we'll see how it plays out, Randy.
29 titles.
I mean, first I got to keep this one on the lane first.
Yeah, well, Mike, I like your chances.
Oh, look out. That might work.
Of course it'll work.
You show off. You show off. Great shot. Great job, Mike.
Thank you. Works every
There you go.
Well, Sheldon Creed, we barely knew you.
Take you out.
Sheldon was eliminated by throwing an open in the gutter. We'll keep knocking about until one stands on top with a Phoenix Raceway mountain. Welcome back to Phoenix Raceway for the Checkered Flag Clash. And before the break, Sheldon Creed, in spectacular fashion, knocked out with a gutter ball in round one. And then while we were gone, Jesse Wuji, not to be outdone, gets up in the second round and also finds the gutter. And he is out of the clash. What's that saying? Good things come in threes? Not so much here, as Leland Honeyman Jr. takes his turn in the next round, and that's right, he finds the gutter also and joins Creed and Awuji on the clash sidelines. Let's do the math. 3 rounds, 3 gutters. We got to get better, right? And Cole Custer in his familiar #1 position. He'll start round number 4. He has been rock steady every time. 9, a 7, and a 9. Just 6 remaining.
He's got game. I mean, Cole's got game.
Cole is doing exactly what you would tell him to do. Throw it down the middle and hit the head.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to throw it straight, you'd be a little more successful with some angle from either left or right, as opposed to just throwing it dead on. But, his direction is fantastic. Come on, Phil. That a boy, Phil. That a boy. I love it. Hey, I love the old throwback Lynn shoes, too, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. They're about 25 years old.
Those?
My shoes, yeah.
So he got those when you started your broadcast career.
I had a pair of the most excited kid you've ever seen when I got my pair of custom Lynn's.
Guess who's going to the chair with an 8?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Custer 9, Parsons strike,
That's
Bain
pressure.
8. Now Jamie Little's got a little heat. She's got to beat 8 or she'll be in the chair.
All right.
Hit something.
Sorry, but that's a lot of wood for
6. Not terrible.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of wood for that shot.
The problem is
Come on, Ryan, make me look good.
that's exactly what she needs.
do my best.
Because I think Aulby's going to be okay again.
I said make me look good.
She
Where
needs
is
some
this
help
ball?
from Ryan.
We'll go with this one.
Anything left, if it's less than 6, the seat will be occupied by Priest.
That's good.
He played it safe.
That is good.
Oh, Jamie Little is in a bit of a pickle here.
Oh, Ryan. That was sneaky.
That was it. Business is picking up.
Mike, are you going to be a gentleman here?
I'm on the
That's a
hot
thought.
seat.
That's a thought. You know,
Have you ever
I'm
missed
trying to
in your
make sure I can hit my
life,
target first. I'm
Jamie
trying to
Little.
remember how to do this. Wait a minute. Where was I standing, Randy? Do you remember?
I can't remember.
Jamie
Too much
Little
thought
asking the
process going
question
on out
that
here for me.
bowlers have been asking for years. Mike, have you ever missed a shot?
Oh, no, I got a chance, maybe.
Oh, Mike just made a new friend. Nice.
Thank you. Thanks, you guys. Get him.
Jamie, you did great.
Come on. Damn, Ryan.
Jamie, I thought you did great. So did Dave, my partner up here in the booth. But, you know, the Hall of Famer kind of took you out when he could have, you know, been a gentleman and left you in.
You're right, exactly. He could have bowled right-handed, you know,
Right?
could have helped me out, you know. He
That's
probably
a
still
trick.
would have beat me, I'm sure.
Well, you did fantastic. Thanks for being here.
Okay.
That was so much fun. Thanks for having me.
Round 5 begins with Cole Custer.
All right, Jamie Little just got knocked out. Here is round 5, and of course it's a Cole Custer round. This one's wide left.
First time he's missed a head pin.
Yep, and he's missed a lot of pins.
Half a loaf.
Come on, Phil, give me something. You remember last time on this lane, right?
He may be in the chair a little longer this time.
Man.
Now, Phil did struggle on this lane last time. Only
Just
picked up
stand
a
up.
couple.
I think it was 1.
It was, you're right. Oh, he's fine.
He's really good. Yeah, good one there, Phil.
Yeah, that's a double.
I like the slide there. You had a big slide.
It's the shoes, right? It's got to be the shoes.
Listen, those old style Lynn's were great, but they didn't have interchangeable heels and soles like we have today. And
you
those,
guys.
the bottom of those shoes that he's wearing that are 25 years old are really slick right now.
Spinning thing. Oh,
yeah.
My.
Sorry, buddy. I didn't expect this today, okay?
Has Trevor Bain heard of the regional tour?
It wasn't on the bingo card.
I'm not so sure about 5.
I'm a little nervous about it.
All right.
I like
with
Trevor's ball.
Aulby on deck. Ryan Priest needs
Little
6.
prep on the tires.
That's good, too. Oh, yeah. What is happening? Everybody's striking.
Don't take all the strikes on
Well,
I'm
Cole
going with
Custer
your ball.
is in a spot of trouble.
I think I got
Yep.
this is an easy out.
This is not the guy you want to have
No,
up.
I think it's time to stop asking Mike if he's going to be nice.
Yeah, no.
Even though he is an extremely nice man. But right now with a ball in his hand.
The Hall of Famer.
Yeah. Seriously.
The Hall of Famer.
Nice job.
And you're right. True gentleman. That Mr. Aulby. What a great man.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Very successful in his post-bowling life, although he's still involved in the game.
And you know what? This race theme, this NASCAR theme, I mean, you know, he does live in Indianapolis.
Good point.
It's getting harder, getting harder.
Okay.
Pretty good count for that shot there. Phil lucky to catch a piece of the head pin.
I got you right
I was so used to Cole Custer starting everything, I forgot we have a new round going. It's round 6 with Phil Parsons leading us off. Now, Trevor Bain
This is nerve-wracking, y'all.
has struck 3 times.
Maybe 4.
This weekend, Randy, there are pros who haven't played their right lane better than Trevor Bain.
Exactly.
So Trevor's fine. Phil Parsons is in the hot seat. Ryan Preece has been the wild card here. Every time maybe not this time. He sticks it right in the right spot.
That's a left-handed ball there. That's a left-handed ball.
Ryan is working a double right now.
Somebody else is perfect.
Oh, that's trouble. Yep. Trevor to the seat.
Hey, told you. Good teammate here.
So Ryan Preece will occupy the chair.
You should bowl righty.
Yeah, the problem is he'd likely strike then too. Meantime, I think Mike's working a 300. Pretty close.
Yeah, pretty close. That's enough.
It's Niner.
That's a steal.
6 are down. Only 3 remaining. When we come back, we will have someone grabbing the checkered flag in the Checkered Flag Clash. And we are back inside the barn at Phoenix Raceway. We're down to 3 competitors for the Checkered Flag Clash. We want to say thanks, of course, to John Harbuck, the man on the left there, the president of Strike 10 Entertainment, and Martin Larson, the director of capital products for Triple Shift Entertainment. It's just these 3. The gentleman on the right has done some bowling in his life. That's Mike Aulby. The man in the middle, Phil Parsons, and Trevor Bain. And again, low score is eliminated. And are they starting to feel the heat?
Hold on.
I got to find my ball.
One of these is not like the others. Look at these 2 guys right here. Come on. Come on. They've got experience on me here. You ready, Phil?
Yeah. No.
I like Trevor playing the I'm the innocent guy card.
Hit that pin. Hit that pin.
Niner.
Good, Phil. I'm going home right here.
You know what, Trevor Bain?
Take it to the house.
So much for team talk.
I wouldn't say that yet. If he strikes, then it gets interesting.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
7. Parsons stays around. Bain to the seat.
Hey, I'll take that.
I'm older. You have plenty of years left. Your chance will come.
I'll take my lessons.
Your chance will come.
All right, thank you.
Mike Aulby has to beat 7.
Let's check this out.
Just take care of me here, okay?
Okay, sure.
You got me? Got me covered?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
He hasn't missed on this lane.
Oh, help.
He still hasn't missed on this
Lazy
lane.
strike. Come on.
Hit him
I'm trying to
thin.
get 6.
Watch him spin.
Hey, Trevor, it's a Hall of Famer.
I know.
He's a Hall of Famer.
And you.
And me. What am I doing here? What am I doing here?
I almost
All
got
right.
6. I mean, it could have been.
Thank you. Took it as far as I could, boys. You know?
All right, Phil, you're going to try to take down the Hall of Famer. How do you get this done, man?
There's no way, absolutely no. I'm just happy to be on the same lane as this guy. Looked up to him my whole life, really. In all seriousness, great Hall of Famer right here. And me.
Yeah.
Mike, what do you say we make it fair? You throw it right-handed.
That would be pretty fair. I mean, I think that I could get maybe 7, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Right-handed, maybe.
Right-handed.
That's if it stayed on the lane.
Hey, hey, and Mike, I commented on Phil's old school Lynn shoes. What do you think?
Oh, we were talking about that a minute ago. I mean, he's had this is his second pair in, I don't know, 40 years or something like that.
They're awesome.
Yeah,
They're
no, it looks
gorgeous.
good. He had 300 when he was 18 years old, so we're not giving anything up here. So.
All right, guys, best of luck in the finale.
Well, I bought him used 20-some years ago. Seriously. All right, let's go. Come on.
Little hardware in the foreground.
Let me just throw one strike. One strike.
He's thrown one.
Make him throw a strike. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Phil has 2 strikes already, actually. How about a third?
Get lucky. Well, 9's not bad, though.
No
That's
chance.
great.
No chance.
9 is
no
not.
chance.
No, look. He's baiting him.
Oh, no question about
right?
it. He's totally trying to psych out Mike.
When did they say that?
The Hall of Famer is going to step up and show everyone why he's a Hall of Famer, I think.
Strike for the win, time to time. Anything less?
Oh, give me 10.
Of course. Of course.
Thanks for helping us, Phil. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks, Phil. Thank you.
You know what? For Phil Parsons, that almost has to feel like he won.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was great. And just being able to watch all these great folks from NASCAR, and then obviously the Hall of Famer Mike Aulby. Pretty special.
Mike Aulby grabs the trophy one more time. Did that a lot in a distinguished career. Now it's time to determine who's going to win the big championship. Will Kyle and Eric defend their Go Bowling PBA NASCAR Invitational, or will it be AJ Allmendinger and Lindsey Boomershine to snatch the title away?
The rules of racing and the rules of bowling share one key principle. Taking the lead is great and all, but where you finish is everything. 2 teams, neck and neck around the final turn. Will we get a photo finish? Who will be crowned champion in victory lane? The PBA NASCAR Invitational Doubles Final starts now on Fox.
And we are going to have a champion after this game of the 2024 Go Bowling PBA NASCAR Invitational here at the barn at Phoenix Raceway. And Kimberly Pressler is standing by with our competitors.
So, Eric, I don't know if you heard AJ's last interview, but he said he's ready to stop the bromance that is you and Kyle. So what are your thoughts on that?
Well, I can already tell you the first thing I realized that I didn't like was when I walked up, I went to go put my initials on my water bottle, and I put AA, and I was like, that's not going to work.
No, it is not.
So, yeah, I think it's going to be fun. We're back. We're trying to defend last year's title, and we'll see if we can make him regret his words.
AJ, like you, Eric, seems to have a ton of confidence, and are you ready to stop the freight train that is these two?
Yeah, I mean, that interview sounded like a lot of confidence, so you can already see he's a little worried. The only negative is the fact that the practice throws before we're doing this interview were worse than my actual first game. So, Lindsey, I'm going to need you to pick it up a little bit more. So we'll be fine, though. If not, we're gonna start talking so much trash to them. We're going to be inside their heads all day, all day.
Mental warfare. I'm ready for it. Let's get to it, guys.
It was Yogi Berra who once said half of baseball is 90% mental or 90% mental, something like that. That, I think, is the A.J. Allmendinger idea. If nothing else works, plant yourself inside their craniums.
Yeah. A.J., trash talking is encouraged.
We got more than 137.
All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see, Randy, how this first throw goes before I start talking any trash.
Oh, that looks good.
That's a strike, though, Randy. Let's go!
Yes, sir. Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there.
So is he trying to make himself the better two-hander in this match?
He'd like to. I'm not sure he's going to pull it off.
I don't think his odds are that good, but hey, he's 1 for 1.
All right.
Oh, this is getting serious already.
Okay, somebody's been sandbagging.
Let's go.
Yeah, Eric's going with a straight ball, man. He's tried the hook. Doesn't work. He says, forget it. I'm just going right at the 1-3. Great job there, Eric.
Way to conquer that right lane. Don't bother worrying about hooking it in
straight,
there.
straight.
Let me hear you. Let me hear you.
Oh, yeah.
I was asking for that help.
So. Hey, Troop, that's one strike to nothing right now on this lane. Just throwing it out there.
It fell late, right? Yeah, the 7 fell?
No.
Strike.
Did the 7 fall?
No, we need the 7 respotted.
We need the 7 respotted. I think the ref.
It fell?
There we go.
There. Just leave that out there.
That looked like I just threw it again.
Too bad there was a bunch of cameras, so I guess I couldn't try and steal that one.
Yeah.
So Kyle, that would have been a 7-10, would have been an albatross on his neck. But
and AJ would have been all over him.
All right, no trouble for Kyle.
All right. They tried to ice me. They tried. Oh, I thought that was going to rip the rack.
Yeah.
So Lindsay Boomershiner made a ball change midway through the semifinal match, and it paid off for her. She had a big strike in that semifinal in the 10th frame.
Nice. Oh, kick save and a beauty on the 10.
Whoever yelled nice as that ball was about halfway down the lane was absolutely right.
Come on, AJ. Let's go. Let's go. We want to hear some trash talking. Maybe. Oh, no.
I thought he had a double there for a second.
Oh, it rolled out. Left the 5-7.
Didn't go in the gutter, so we're okay.
You got lucky there.
I know, it looks
That's supposed to be 3 in a row. It looks good, man. Yeah.
How do you pick this one up, by the way?
Well, Randy,
move a little bit left. About 4 boards left with your feet. Use your strike target. Oh, well, you got one.
All right. Realistically, that's
All
what
right,
you
Eric.
could expect.
It's over for you guys.
Break there.
Yeah, that is a terrible break.
I threw it more than like 9 miles
Hey,
per hour.
Kyle, you're not going to let AJ out trash talk you, are you?
No, I mean, see, you finally, had a double to work on, and you see what happened. Got a little iffy there on that shot, but I mean, they had a good start. We got to let them live it up for a second.
Bad.
But I know my man Eric here. He's gonna bring it home for us this game. Oh yeah, I'm talking you up. Yep.
Now Count took a hit there, though. Unfortunately.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, but a spare here, and they'll only trail by 1. But not an easy attempt coming up.
Just throw that same strike ball.
Yeah, that's going to miss right.
No. Oh, no. That's bad.
We're good.
Deep breath.
The good news is you can turn to Kyle Troop to help get you out of trouble.
It's a little hot.
Yes, it is.
Kyle with 2 titles this year, including the U.S. Open, plus defeating E.J. Tackett in the Just Bear PBA Indiana Classic this year. There you go. He was trying to go for the trifecta. Win all the events this weekend at PBA All-Star Weekend. Registration for the 2024 PBA LBC National Championships is now open to bowlers of all skill levels and from all centers. The PBA LBC National Championships is heading to a new location outside Chicago and includes 2 new junior divisions. You can compete in singles as well as optional doubles and team events. Even combine your scores with the pros. Enter today at pba.com/LBC tournaments. Mixer.
Oh, almost.
Knocked it off its mark a tiny bit.
Just a little bit light.
So Boomershine with a simple spare opportunity here. As expected.
All right, AJ stepping up here in the 5th frame. Your team has a 15-pin lead. It's time to hit the accelerator.
Okay, all right. Right here, Randy. I got you. Put a little extra steam on this ball. There we go.
Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks good. No way. Are you kidding me? How did that stay up?
That was a great shot.
Probably I'm throwing the ball at like 8 miles per hour right now. If I put a little more speed on it, that might have worked.
Actually, almost double 8 miles an hour according to our stats.
15 and a half.
Yeah.
This is a really nice
this.
shot. But he's right. You know, with a little more speed, the pins would have flown a little bit faster. He had a good shot of carrying that. Need to hook.
Oh, my God. Son of a.
All right.
Gun.
Let's go.
So close. That first shot.
Have you opened a door for the defending champions? Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right, everybody, you know what to do at home.
Put your hands up.
Put your hand in the air like you just don't care.
Kyle, do you have your hand up?
I ain't worried about it.
No?
He's got this.
Okay.
Hey, this is right down his strike line.
Yeah.
All right, we'll play along. Let's see who's gonna go. Oh, and he's holding his hand up.
Oh no! Oh my! Get the wallet out.
The lead remains 15, by the way.
It helps, Eric. Dang. My hand's not even big enough to hold the ball like that, so.
Hey, Eric, it is kind of pricey here at the bar, too, so.
Yeah, the bar's not cheap.
Dang it.
You got that Xfinity money now, though. You're okay.
Yeah.
AJ, does that look familiar?
Yeah, I don't feel quite as bad about my slow ball speed now since that thing went in there about 100 miles per hour and still couldn't get the 7.
I mean, your speed was just under 16. It wasn't that slow.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was a really good shot.
I did too, but the pins did not think that.
Funny how the...
Except, you know, the big difference is this shot's going to be made.
Yeah, that's way easier to get it that way.
The battle of the two-handers on opposite sides. Who is going to win? Will we have a trifecta? Will they defend their title? Or will we have a new champion? The PBA on Fox is sponsored by Go Bowling. For friends and family fun, log on to GoBowling.com to find a center near you. Final frames of the Go Bowling PBA NASCAR Invitational at Phoenix Raceway Championship. You see Lindsey Boomershine right there. She and her partner, AJ Allmendinger. Arguably the most letters of any doubles team in professional bowling history.
Stop it, I almost choked. Get up the hill, get up the hill.
There you go. You know who didn't choke? Her.
Yeah.
That was a great shot.
Now there isn't some 20 boards right to where I started.
Yeah.
Just like that?
Wow. Come on, AJ.
They're bowling a good game so far.
They are.
Well, the good news is they're on a strike, so don't lose count on that. But
the max scores have gotten a little tighter.
It's okay. We're okay.
And Lindsey just
Everybody calm down.
I remember what happened the last time because then he came up there and just dropped the bomb on him.
Yeah.
Boom.
Everybody calm down. Wow.
More spin, AJ. More spin.
Did it
Oh,
again.
boy. Oh, boy. Oh, no.
Good tempo, one good shot.
Oh, no.
I'm done talking to you, Randy. I'm done.
I understand, AJ. I feel you.
Let's go, Eric.
As Robin
that's
Williams once
embarrassing.
said, Randy, it's not your fault.
Yikes.
Well, that's solid and makeable if he can throw it straight one more time.
Yeah, right now,
All right.
A little better tempo.
AJ
It's a little slow.
Almendinger is hoping he doesn't make it.
Feet get quick. Hey, yeah, we're good.
Well, even a couple
Hey, Eric,
would
be
put
a
them in
good
the
guy
lead.
and miss this for me, would you?
Hey.
Well, a couple is a
That
tie.
has nothing to do with me being a good guy.
Or excuse me, a couple would give him 9, and that would put him in the lead by 1. And that looks like exactly what it's going to be. Oh, almost missed the 4-pin.
I can't
We
even
are
hold it
tied.
straight.
Just let you know, I did that for TV, okay?
Hey, we got to make it a tie game.
He just wants to build the
Is it
drama.
really? It's a tie game.
AJ building drama. I love it.
That's all I'm here for.
Man.
Kyle's had 2 7-pins, by the way, in this particular game, sandwiched around a strike.
Oh!
And Messenger's going to drop off.
Nope.
Just getting a little tired.
Got light.
Son of a...
Well, remember what AJ said at the top of this match. He said, Lindsay's going to have to start pulling her weight. She's going to have to do it.
She has bowled well.
Skinny jeans.
There's a photo finish for that 10-pin right
Over
there.
there. I was like, yeah. All right. One good one.
Come on. One good one.
The remainder of our March PBA coverage and Saturday on FS1 is the PBA Junior National Championships, and Lindsay is in that show. Pretty. Lindsay is coming through big time.
That's how you get the 7 out.
Yeah.
All right, set up, man.
3 out of 4 for Boomershine. Now, AJ. He doesn't want to talk to me. I'm not talking to him.
He's done with you,
All
buddy.
right, here we go.
Oh, no.
No, that's the other way.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the overcompensation from the frame before.
I know you're going to have good flow.
Oh, boy.
Hey, that's what happens when you overcorrect. Wow.
He's right.
Yep.
Made me think of
Hey,
golf
Lindsay, how's your
immediately.
back feel? Little heavy?
Somewhere in between the last 2.
Lindsay's locked in.
Good
So,
Lord.
I mean, a good count here. I still like their chances to win.
She'll be up in the 10th.
That's good. That's good.
That could get them all.
That's really good. That's really good. That's what we're talking about, AJ. You and I are back in sync. Now we can talk.
I don't feel good.
The good news is he's finished. A little pressure on Eric
great.
here.
Oh, no! I felt it come out. I knew as soon as I let go. Ah. Oh, no.
That's what I'm saying.
So, AJ, you're saying there's still a chance.
There's still a chance. My buddy Amarola is helping me out here.
Oh, with the hook.
Give it to him.
Oh, that's that thing hydroplaned.
It's over.
The defending champs are looking like
Dang it.
they may not repeat.
The trifecta is in danger.
The trifecta? This guy's dominated All-Star Weekend. You can See the back score right there. Gotta have it.
He crossed over.
Through the nose for the 310, and now it's all but over. 130 max score. Lindsey Boomershine needs to just get good count, keep it on the lane.
Dang, he almost took a double there. He made it, of course.
I can't believe he stayed behind the foul line. That was incredible.
It's very skillful.
All right.
You're right. He's had some issues on that approach.
Check this out. I mean, most people would take a header. He's stuck.
Safe.
Come on, let's go, let's go, come on.
Send him home happy.
All right.
Love you guys. Sorry, all good.
AJ, get ready to celebrate, my friend.
It's not over until we cross the line, Randy.
Well, I understand, but all she needs is pins. I think she's gonna get. I think she's gonna have no problem doing that.
I'll talk to you after this throw, Randy. Stop. You're getting inside my head. There we go. Now it's a winner. Oh, let's go!
It's all over. It's all over. Lindsey Boomershine, AJ Allmendinger win the 2024 Go Bowling PBA NASCAR Invitational.
Yeah, she really stepped up in this game here with her partner.
He made them adjustments.
Nice bowling by Lindsey.
And here is your satisfying moment of the match, grabbing the winner's goodies. This is sponsored by Snickers, because nothing satisfies like a Snickers. Pretty satisfactory holding up trophies, though, I can tell you that right now. And Kimberly is standing by with our champions.
Take it all in, guys. Congratulations on that win. Wow, what a roller coaster of a final. AJ, let's start with you. Do you remember what happened in the 7th frame?
No, or the ninth first ball. I have no idea. I blacked out right there.
Well, I'll remind you, you got not one, but you got 2 gutter balls just in the 7th and then again in the 9th. How in the world did you guys pull this off after that?
Well, thankfully, Lindsey kind of picked my weight up, which is very heavy at that point. So she threw some great strikes, and fortunately, after that one that I got on the next throw, got the spare, so it was good.
AJ was awesome from the start, and I think we just had, an instant BFF.
That's right.
Right.
I love to hear it, but I have one question before we go. Eric missed that 5-pin, and I saw a whole lot of people over here with their hands in the air. Were you one of those people? Do you get a drink out of Eric, and are you going to hit him up for it after this?
Yeah, it's weird. I just saw him leave the building, though. So you guys see Eric in the garage tomorrow, you make sure you hound him, because I'm racing against him, so I need all the help I can get.
All right. Congratulations on your win, guys.
He's great. Wow.
Well, here's a look at the remainder of our March PBA coverage. We've got the PBA Junior National Championships featuring Lindsey Boomershine. Then on Saturday, March 30th on FS1 at 7 Eastern, we'll continue our PBA Elite League coverage from Las Vegas. And then we'll return on Fox March 31st at 1:30 Eastern with our 3rd major of the season, the finals of the USBC Masters. What a weekend this was. PBA All-Star Weekend. Coming up next, NASCAR Race Day, Bristol. For Randy Peterson, Kimberly Pressler, and the best crew in television, I'm Dave Lamont. You have been watching the PBA on Fox.